What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to Mr. K-Star's channel. For today's video, I wanted to talk about rplanet staking. If you aren't already aware of this lovely website, it is a place where you can stake your NFTs in order to receive Aether tokens per hour. You can then convert it to wax. So pay close attention to this video and you'll see how you can start taking advantage of rplanet staking in order to make a passive income. So how do you stake your NFTs on rplanet? Well, first of all, you have to make sure your NFTs are in your wax account. Once they're in your wax account, all you need to do is go to rplanet.io and select staking. And here you see all the different projects that you can stake NFTs from. And you will most likely recognize some of these as they are very popular. You've got Street Fighter over here. What else we got that you may recognize? Alien Worlds, Kolobok, and a ton of others that you may know that I may not know. And if you look over to this column right here, you see that total stake? This shows the total number of NFT cards that are staked to that particular project. And this is important and we'll come back to it later. And the other column where it shows my cards staked is if we scroll down, this is the cards that you've staked in those projects. So for example, I've got 1 in F Legends, 6 in Bitverse Comics, another one in Crypto Stash, 2 in Upland, and I've got a whole bunch in Kolobok. Okay, why don't we take a closer look at one of these projects to see how it really works. I'm going to select Kolobok because I have 13 cards staked there. We'll click on more info and then it takes you to this screen. And as you can tell, there is no assets in the unstaked category because all my Kolobok cards are staked. And here they are. These are my Kolobok cards. And you see this number above it, that's how much Aether per hour I'm earning per card. So these rares are giving us 0.59 as you can see. And then the epics give you 0.89, which is, I know, not a lot. And then uncommons is just 0.30. So if you add all of this up, because I've got 13 as I mentioned, that gives me a total of 7 Aether per hour. And that shows right here, and this 26.69 is how much that I can collect right now that I haven't collected for the past I don't know how many hours. And that's pretty much it, you guys. And let's take a look at a different project just to compare. So why don't we have a look at Bitverse Comics. I've got 6 cards staked and I'm earning a total of 29 Aether per hour. And as you can see, each card gives me a lot more than the Kolobok cards. And one of the reasons is the rarity of the card, but another reason, as I alluded earlier, is the total number of cards that are staked to that project. So if you look at Kolobok, where is it here? There's almost 2 million NFT cards staked, which in return gives me less Aether per card. Whereas, for example, Crypto Stash, look at that, there is a much smaller number. And if we look at that one card that I have staked, I'm getting 22.75 Aether for just that one card. And another thing to keep in mind is that your Aether per hour will start to slowly decrease over time, depending on the number of cards that are being staked to these projects. So for example, when I started about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was getting 120, 125 Aether per hour, and currently I'm getting only 116. And if you're wondering where do you get these NFT game cards, well, some of them you're probably earning from playing games like Kolobok or Alien Worlds, but other ones you might have a collection of Street Fighter cards, for example. But if you're looking to buy some, let me recommend you to this website called nfthive.io. And the reason why I say go here is if you go to the marketplace, you have the option here to search by Aether listing. So if I click that, let it refresh, Okay, so it finally refreshed, and as you can see, this Robotech project has this card selling for $3.24 or roughly 35 wax, and it will give you 18 Aether per hour, which is not bad. And it'll be up to you to kind of do a cost analysis by searching throughout this and see, first of all, which projects do you want to invest in and which ones are worth your time. This brings us back to the question of how do you earn passive income? Okay, well, once you have your cards staked, I'm going to show you this handy tool. You come over here, you log in with your Wax Cloud account, which I have already done that, and then it breaks it down for you. See, it's showing how much Aether per hour I'm getting per project here, and these are the ones that I haven't claimed here, this column. So for example, I'm going to click on this, and I'm going to have to log in. 1 second. There we go, boom. I just claimed 356 Aether that was outstanding, and even breaks it down further for you. I mean, I'm not making a lot or at all if you want to look at it that way. I'm making roughly 17 cents per day, which works out to $1.20 a week, and so on and so forth. And in order to understand how am I making this money, well, you got to come over to the Alcor exchange, and here you can exchange your Aether for wax. That's where you at the end of the day make your money from. So right now, because the crypto market crashed big time, things have changed, but 15,000 Aether gets you almost 10 wax. A couple of weeks ago this was 10,000. So there you have it. That is how you convert your Aether to wax, which eventually is your currency to make money. It was that easy, guys. If you have some NFTs laying around, just stake them at rplanet. You don't even have to do anything, and you're making a passive income, however small or big. All you need to do is go to the site, hit the claim button once a day or whatever that works for you. So if this video helped you out, please smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll leave you my Wax wallet down below if you feel generous and want to donate some cards. Okay, bye.